Hey everybody, welcome back. This is another episode of Flat Tires and Dead Batteries Garage. I'm well aware that I am slacking on getting videos uploaded. I'm also well aware that I keep promising more Firebird content coming soon. Well, today, I kind of make that true. It's not the Firebird that we've been working on, which is the 71 that's in the corner over there. No, and today we're going to work on my 1980 that I've had for about 10 years now. This car has been quote-unquote LS swapped by me. It's a 4.8 Vortec out of a 2000 GMC Sierra. I'm going to put it out there. It's not a 5.3. It is a 4.8. It's the same thing in my opinion. We have Pontiac Nationals. It's coming up rather quickly. We're maybe a month and a half away, a month and 15 days. Yeah, that's a month and a half. I don't know. It's coming up quick. It's in July. We're June. And there's some major issues that need to be taken care of. For starters, I'm running off of one oxygen sensor. This has a fitech system in it. It's been giving me kind of some issues. We took this last year to Pontiac Nationals, and it did great. All except for on the way home, where it kept trying to die and stall out, and it acted like it was overfueling. So I got a severe header leak going on, which I believe is throwing my AFR readings all out of whack. So we're going to put new header gaskets in. We're going to get a second oxygen sensor in on the passenger side. And then I keep getting a code for RPM noise. Now, from what I've looked into is that it's sending a dirty signal or noise interruption. I don't know. I think they refer to it as dirty noise through the main signal wire, which I believe is what's causing it to try and shut off. So from looking into it, I've seen that the most common issue is your spark plugs and spark plug wires. There goes the Mustang Fox body. Yeah, it's a convertible. It's all right. Anyways, I believe from what I've looked into is the common issues is your spark plugs and your spark plug wires, and how some of your wires and your high voltage wires, high voltage, 10 volts, whatever, are ran. Well, I've double checked my wiring previously, and I'm confident it's not my wiring. If I remember correctly, the plugs, the spark plugs that I ended up using in this were the cell shorty header plugs. And I do not know if they have the resistor in the plug or not. And from what I've read, that is recommended to use is the spark plugs with the resistor. So we went today, picked up some more spark plugs, some new ones, AC Delcos. Like I said, we got an O2 sensor, an O2 bung provided by my buddy Garrett, who will be coming here shortly, I believe. We pulled some voodoo magic and sacrificed a Honda or two, and we summoned him. He's going to help tune this thing. He understands all that digital stuff. I don't know what I'm reading half the time. Barely graduated. So, and then there's just a couple other oddball things we're going to take care of. Kick down cables not functioning properly and adjusting the shift points. This is a 2000 GMC Sierra 4.8 vortec motor, quote unquote LS swap, with a, I don't remember what year, but it is a turbo 350 transmission that's been, worked on, has a shift kit and all that in it. The current shifting point, I think, is like 3,400 RPMs. We're going to try and bump that up to get a little more RPM range, a little more horsepower, torque, whatever, the curve. And hopefully that gets us somewhere. Now, ever since I've done this LS swap, Before I had the factory truck harness with the factory ECU, I just had it all worked on. And it was all right. It was kind of disappointing and lackluster. It really didn't have any power. And I don't know what the issue was there. But then 2020 came around and the car, we were having a lot of road work done where I live. And at the time, I did not have a battery hold down or a battery retainer, whatever you call them. And when I pulled out of my driveway, the battery itself tipped forward and the positive cable welded itself to the inner fender well. I keep looking off like I'm reading a script. I'm not. I'm staring at traffic going down the road. Anyways, the positive cable welded itself to the inner fender well. I got maybe half a block away before flames started coming up through the center console. And what happened is the guy that did the wiring harness for me, which was the factory truck harness, he just went through it and eliminated stuff that I wasn't going to need or use. And he went through and unlocked the ECU and everything. He left all the 4L60 plugins on it. Well, for whatever reason, those are what shorted out and caught fire. And I had them sitting on top of the transmission, so it was pushing the flames up through the center console. And the car proceeded to sit for I want to say up until 2024, when I finally started monkeying with it again. And using the factory harness and the ECU, I got it to run again, but it was having all kinds of goofy electrical issues. It wouldn't run right. Some days it wouldn't even start. So tax season came around. I bit the bullet. I looked into the different systems. I knew I wasn't going to be able to afford Holly. So I went with what I was told was the second best, which was the Fitech Ultimate LS system. Well, now, talking to people, there's people that love them, and there's people that hate them and won't ever even touch them. As I found out from our local dyno shop, they refuse to touch this. So now I've had to resort to learn how to figure this out myself when it comes to tuning. And thankfully, Garrett, through the course of sacrifice and summoning spells, has agreed to help me. So he will be here tonight shortly. We're going to get a jump on this. We're going to try and get the passenger header out before he gets here so we can get that O2 sensor bung welded in. It's got a bung in it, but where it's positioned at, the O2 sensor is too long and it actually hits the floor, so you can't thread it in. So we're just going to cap that off and find a better position. So, and then hopefully when it's all said and done, I'll actually have an LS swapped 80s Firebird that can spin tires. Yeah, a whole lot of noise. It goes absolutely nowhere. So this is your Firebird content, I guess. I don't know. Let's do something. We're going to start by popping the spark plug wires. Yeah, that's what they're called. We're going to pop these off on this side. We'll start on the passenger side at first, since that's the one that we want to. I don't even think that plug wire was on all the way. Anyways, we want to get this header completely out, so make it easier to weld this bung in. Should put a bung counter. See how many times I say bung in this episode. Bunghole, bungholio. I was going to pick up new wires. I still might. I don't think there's anything wrong with these wires. I don't see burn marks. These should be factory rated wires. As you can see, I saved some of the caps. Some of these I have the heat shield inside, and then I also have the fiberglass on it because these actually touch the headers in some spots. And I'm not a guy that likes banging on headers to make them fit. I have destroyed a set of headers trying to do that, and ever since I kind of just gave up beating on them. If they don't fit, we'll just find a new set that makes it fit. But, got that out. Let's get the car up in the air. All right, so we're on jack stands now. Pull this out. And we're going to go underneath and get the collector off. So the exhaust on this is fairly simple. When I got this running and drivable, I had my good friend John Thor had actually mocked up. It's supposed to be a temporary exhaust, but here 10 years later, it's kind of become a permanent exhaust. I want to say they're like 20-inch long. Jones, they might be longer than that. It's just a glass pack with a turn down right off the collector. I mean, they dump probably mid body. It is what it is. That sounds like my buddy Garrett is just now pulling up. How am I going to put this so that's not going to blind me or you? Hey, 9/16. Not even tight. Cool. Love that for us. Honestly, probably should go get new collectors too. Collector gaskets. We have some for the 89. What's up, Garrett?
Not much. What's up, dude?
You know, filming per your recommendation.
Oh, nice. Where the heck's the camera?
Under the car with me.
Oh, okay. I thought I was doing some dumb shit on camera. I mean, dumb stuff.
You swear, don't swear, it don't matter. Sometimes I censor it, sometimes I don't. And if you want to put a mic on the camera, is this what you were telling me?
Yeah.
If you want to put a mic on the tool on the back of the Corvette where the Jeg stickers are, there's like a little black box. Wow, that is good.
Yeah. You just press and hold that button for a second?
Yeah, until it turns green. It might be green already.
Okay. I think that's it.
Damn, dude, that is good.
Yeah, they're not bad. They have them down at the old...
That is way better than the Twisted Tees.
The old Pontiac hometown market, you know?
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I'm just now getting started.
That's all right. Me too.
I went inside, I watched an episode of Supernatural.
Okay.
I ate a fudge round.
Being real productive, I see.
Yeah. Spent maybe 15 minutes talking in front of the camera about how what this car means to me.
Okay. All right. Hey, everybody needs a little bit of a backstory on it.
Kind of brought it up to speed with the situation of the car and why we're doing what we're doing. And
Okay.
then I was like, yeah, I should probably do something now instead of talk about it.
Yeah, that's always something solid to start doing.
Oh, I need a socket.
What do you got? A couple different sizes here holding the header on, or
all of them should be 12 except for that one middle one. That's a 13.
13.
Where am I at? All the way down here. Now, I can't remember if these headers came out through the bottom. They should come out through the top.
I would think that that's going to be your easiest option, judging by the way that it is.
Just because of the way that it is. And I think I need to get some collector gaskets.
We don't need those where we're going. Hey, you know what? I have some at my house.
I'm pretty sure I have some laying around.
Dude, mine are like big money Cometic reusable ones though. Don't ask me why I have this stuff, because I haven't owned a V8 car since I was 15.
You don't have the El Camino anymore?
No, I sold that when I was like, I think I turned 18 and I sold it. Because I didn't know anything about cars and I didn't have anybody to help me do anything, so I just sold it.
That's a lie. We talked about that thing all the time.
Yeah.
You just never invited me over. You didn't like me then.
Oh, yeah, right. I didn't like anybody unless they had big chests.
Yeah, it says she's running a little rich. Oh, where's that light? What do you think? Think it needs a new gasket?
I mean, it's not the worst I've seen. I think a little bit of red RTV and she'll be good as new.
I don't know if I have red RTV. I try not to be that guy.
Oh, dude.
Red RTV's everything.
I'm definitely that guy. Head gasket, red RTV. Not really.
I will say I am the guy that reuses head bolts.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I think I'd leave right now if you said you didn't.
So this is the magical, wonderful Garrett.
Magical and wonderful. I've never been described with those words. At least not when anybody's sober.
Hey, it's good tea.
What up, friends and people of YouTube?
He's got more subscribers than I do, but he never posts anything.
Nope, I only post shorts here and there.
Even then.
Yeah, and that was like a year and a half ago.
He's doing what I was supposed to be doing.
Hey, somebody's got to do it. Don't worry, I loosened that. That wasn't like that.
Okay. Funny thing is, I just went through these like a month ago, tightened them all up. So I was like, surely the gaskets aren't that bad.
Yeah.
Just got
let
worse.
me just squeeze them down a little bit. You know,
Just got
you always have that hope. I don't think it's ever worked, but we always have the hope. Good God, man. Are these the right thread pitch? They fight you the whole way out.
They're whatever came with them.
Oh, okay.
These are Speedway headers.
Oh.
Or Speed Engineering or whatever. I can't remember what they're called. Bottom line Speedway. That's why I got Speedway stickers somewhere.
Okay. The old purple and yellow stickers.
Yeah.
I mean, it definitely did something. We won't talk about what's in the threads, so
It'll spread. Nature's Loctite.
Yep.
What are you talking about? They're just clean.
Feels so bizarre.
Working on a V8, not a Honda.
Just working on a car in general. It's been like 2 years since I've done it as an actual job. Other than working on my own junk. Trying to keep it on the road.
No, we worked on the CRX.
Yeah, I guess so.
A couple months ago.
Yeah, a couple months ago. I don't know.
Last year?
It was like
No, it hadn't been this year.
August.
That's when I started the YouTube channel. Was this year?
It was August last year, last time I worked on it. Because September was the last event I went to, and then it sat.
Yeah, because I followed you home.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was like, oh, that's Garrett in front of us. He's flat towing or you were dollying it.
Yeah,
Trailer dollying it with a minivan.
Yeah, dude, that's how all the real Honda boys do it. Except the real Honda boys rent the U-Haul tow dolly.
Not some homemade one?
Yeah. You already get them up to speed on like everything that's going on with how we're adding the bung for this, for the...
I also said I'm going to add a bung counter because I've said bung about 40 fucking times now.
Well, I'm happy to add to the bung. There's 2 of them for you.
Bung bung. It'd be like that NCIS show.
Bung bung bung. In the beginning. What is that?
So the nice thing is at least you can get to all the bolts with the socket.
Yeah, that is actually very nice. I have done plenty of exhaust manifolds and headers that I need to use about 7 different tools to get them out.
And the spark plugs are easy to get to. That's like my biggest thing with headers. I was just kind of explaining it to this. I'm like, I hate beating on headers.
Oh, please.
I've destroyed a set for that car over there. Well, I didn't destroy it. Aaron and Kayla destroyed them, but it was per my request.
Oh, okay. So it didn't hurt as bad.
Yeah. I mean, it hurt my pocket when I realized they were $500 headers.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Yeah, who would have thought 4th gen headers don't fit on a 3rd gen? The passenger side fit. The driver's side didn't.
Let me guess. The passenger was the first one you did?
I went to slide the driver's side in. I'm like, oh, it just needs beat over a little bit. And yeah.
Well, I'm not.
A little bit. Ended up taking a 2 1/4 inch pipe down to like half an inch.
Yeah, that's a little excessive.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to flow.
That's a little excessive. Like, I'm all for beating a header down to make it fit. Because I watched that, I think it's Speed Masters or Engine Masters.
Yeah.
That was a good episode.
Yeah, and they proved that it doesn't actually
it doesn't affect it really that as much as, you know, Grandpa Bill says.
See the episode where they did 100 shot of nitrous on a 305 and it made like 700 horsepower?
No.
You didn't see that? Yeah.
That makes me actually want to buy a 305. Did you see the one that they tested all the different, like, I don't know what you want to call it, the different stuff they put on top of carburetors? And they put, like, a big stainless steel salad mixing bowl on it, and it picked up like 15 horsepower or something ridiculous.
Mailbox scoop on it. I also like the one where they did the...
this just pulls out, right?
Yeah, it should.
Oh, yeah. Here, we'll... Oh, you're about a half quart over full there, bucko.
Well...
Do you have to be? Because of the way the engine sits in this or something?
Well, it's also sitting...
Yeah, I guess so.
Like that. But also, this oil pan's been changed, and I don't think the dipstick got changed.
Oh, okay. Well, your dipstick is in this box that is likely going to go in the trash, so make sure that we find that before it goes to the trash. I think you're good, dude. You want to do the honors?
Just wiggle it out of there. See if it gets past the starter without arcing it.
Do you need to pull the starter?
Might have to. It is hitting it. I should be able to. Yeah, I think the starter's going to have to come out.
Yeah, it's only 2 bolts.
Yeah. Disconnect the battery, which is easy. I love these things. I got them at O'Reilly's.
Oh. I can't say I've ever even seen those. That's pretty nifty.
Yeah, once it caught fire, that was the first thing I changed.
Yeah, hey, I don't blame you.
What is that, 14?
You're the GM guy.
I think they're 14s.
There's one right there.
That's a 16.
That?
Oh, mine's 16s. I just saw 16.
Yeah, I guess so. valid.
I wasn't wrong.
Yeah.
I wasn't right, but I wasn't wrong.
Did you have a little accident over here?
Training fluid.
Ow. Is that what happens when Kayla leaves for a couple days? You start inviting the trannies over?
Oh, yeah.
Getting fluid all over your driveway?
It's probably a 13. Hey, someone's got to change them. The little lady boys. Hey, stupid, that's the wrong way. Yeah, I told them that we sacrificed a couple Hondas and did some ritual spells to get you to come over here.
It's a long time coming.
Yeah. I've only been asking for like 2 years.
Well, the stars aligned.
One magical night.
And here we are. I mean, hell, apparently we did more in 30 minutes last night than what's happened to it in the last few years, I guess.
Well,
you said
last night it was 100. It felt 100 times better.
Okay. Well, that's what
but I was mentioning, I'm like, even our local dyno shop won't touch this system.
Yeah, it's I've looked at one other car with fitech on it, and I was not impressed. I mean, I'm sure that it does great for what it is, but when it comes to like actually making your own fuel and ignition maps, it's not possible, because the system's really dependent on a closed loop type system where it takes the oxygen sensor readings and all the other sensors and puts it through an algorithm, and you have to input what your fuel ratios are,
right,
what vacuum.
Hey,
and
would it behoove us before we took this header out? Would it be smart of us before we took this header out to mark the good spot for the O2 sensor?
Yeah, that probably would be good. I mean, we can just put it back up in there with a couple bolts, one on each end, and then we'll mark it.
This is the O2 sensor.
And just like that,
this one,
the header has been removed.
The header has received.
The passenger header, at least.
I don't think we need to take the driver's side out. Just pop it loose and pop the new gasket in.
I thought you were going to change your plugs too. Well, I mean, I know you can change them with it in there, but it just makes it so nice. Oh, look at how easy those are.
Oh, I'm ruining my shirt on this concrete.
I didn't even realize that you had your own shirt. When did you get that made?
Kayla had it made the same time she got the stickers done.
Oh, nice.
And
local?
No, someone on Etsy.
Oh, okay.
She paid like $10 for it.
Really?
Yeah.
It's not bad.
I like the quality of it. Like it's not that kind of decal that like sticks out.
Right.
It's actually like on the shirt. Oh. I don't know where to put stuff. There's one header.
Where'd you put your spot? Like right there?
Here.
Oh, right there.
Just figured we'd go.
Oh, very nice.
Just hopefully it doesn't hit the training pan.
Hey, I didn't mark it. I'm just the recommendations guy.
Recommend speed.
Yeah, she was definitely leaking pretty good there on the second cylinder. No idea what number. 4 and 8 and 6.
All of them.
Number 1 was hanging on. 2. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. 2. 2 was hanging on. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate?
I don't know. The gasket looks.
Oh yeah, it's good. Let's reuse it.
Yeah.
Those are my favorite. The cheap.
That's good because it's what I bought.
Ones. Alrighty.
Cold snack.
Drill and weld and things incoming. So this is the reality of working on anything. You need to work on your tools before you work on things with your tools.
This is why projects take years.
Quite literally.
Something breaks and you're like, yeah, screw it, I'll get to it later. And then you never get to it. And then when you go to get to it, you forget what's broken.
And then you spend more time fixing the tools than you do what you're trying to do.
Yeah, by the time you're done fixing the tool, you don't want to do anything with the car anymore. Eventually, it'll come apart.
Eventually, yeah. It'll either just come off by itself or something.
I think it's a little dry rot. So about that one you got.
I mean, we can go get it. And mine's shorter than that one, but nonetheless, gas flows through it and doesn't come out into the atmosphere.
Come on.
I mean, if you want to run over there, we can, because I can get those collector gaskets too if they're the right size.
Road trip.
Alrighty. Taking the last demon head bolt out here, or header bolt. The rest of them are all loose. This one on the firewall. I'm just getting out one click at a time. Oh, two sometimes. Oh, got a handful that time. Justin's just finishing up with the header. He worked 2 hard, long days to get the hole drilled. He finally got the hole drilled, and now he's got the bung welded. He's cleaning it, because nobody likes a dirty header. Nobody. There you go. Some compressor noise for you guys, because we all know that you guys love air compressors.
Yeah, we'll just say it's welded in there. We're not going to show it to prove it.
Oh no, it's beautiful. Like, we're not going to show you guys the weld job, because it'll make you feel bad about how awful your welds are. Okay?
Yeah.
That's the reality of the situation.
That's the sum of it.
Yeah.
Let it be known that I was trained by the railroad to weld. Stick weld, but that's how they do everything there.
Yeah, hey, and thermite, don't they?
Yeah.
Like for like the joining or whatever?
Yeah, on the rails.
Yeah. What the hell else do you need to weld?
Rail car. I worked on the rail cars.
Oh, like restoring them or something? Or
Just repairs, maintenance, doing the salt gates and stuff up in Cargill.
Oh, God.
Chemical. Yeah. Cutting them off, welding new ones on. That sucked. Takes 5 minutes to take the brake pads out of a rail car, though. Release all the air in the car and then pop over with a big pry bar and pop them right out.
Dude, you got a rather large wiring harness plug, like an inch from your primary over here.
Really?
Yeah. And it's got at least 4 wires in it. I'm going to guess that it's an O2 wire, but I don't think it is.
No, it might be a training plug. For like a 4L80 or something.
It looks like it's plugged into something.
Really?
I can't reach it.
Oh, it might be the O2 wire then. Let me grab the other light and I'll crawl under it. Is it like going down under?
Well, it looks like it from here.
Ouch.
You know how I can tell that you never worked flat rate?
Because I take forever to do anything?
You don't have a single fucking cordless tool.
That's a lie.
Well, I haven't seen one yet. What is that plug, though? You see it? It's like...
This guy?
Yeah, it's like...
Yeah, that's CO2.
Oh, okay.
It's all zip tied up and...
Okay. Well, from here, it looks like it's about an inch from your primary.
Yeah, it's zip tied to the bell housing.
Okay.
It ain't gonna go nowhere.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure that it's not...
I get it.
Whatever we're having the issue with noise, you know?
Yeah, the noise.
Like if it was burning a hole through something or whatever. Because anything is possible. I have one last bolt in this, and then it's ready to come off. At least enough for us to... Like, your collector's got good down there, right?
It looks
your collector
like it.
gasket? Okay.
I might see about tightening the bolts. Actually, while I'm down here...
Is this thing just gonna... Yep, it sure is.
Is it gonna what?
Just fall.
Oh. It won't go nowhere. I'm laying on top of it. Or below it, whatever. While I'm down here, I'll pop this off. Look at that. There's that tiny little screw that you were talking about.
Oh, in the back of the vacuum modulator?
Yep.
Yeah, you just need to turn that in like 3/4 of a turn. Unless you want to get like really spicy, do a full turn.
Problem is now I got to crawl out of here to get a flathead screwdriver.
I can find one.
It's tiny. So, first long drawer is all the screwdrivers.
So like long, what are we talking? Like 6 or 3 inches?
The bottom half of the toolbox.
I know.
Thank you, sir.
Yep. Like you're tightening it. Did you want your microphone?
I got it.
Oh, you do? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I waited till the air compressor to shut off to turn it on. But
What a guy.
you said 3/4 of a turn?
3/4 or a full turn. Depends how spicy you're feeling.
So that's half a turn. That's 3/4. And that's going to change the shift.
Yes.
I really should put a clamp on this thing.
On your vacuum thing?
Yeah, it's barely sitting on here.
Yeah, I mean, that probably wouldn't be a bad idea. What do you got for size?
It's like a 3/16 line.
Oh.
Hot dog in a hallway over here. dog's barking.
Oh man, sounding like a hog over here. Oink oink.
Did you find the clamps?
I mean, I found a clamp.
I'll say there's like a bag full of them.
Yep, that's what I dug around in.
Yeah, that should work.
Here, let me reposition this to some action.
Action. Oh, I got training fluid on my arm. That's literally the only spot my transmission is leaking is through this stupid speedometer cable.
Really?
Yeah. Because like I told you the other day, the bolt snapped for the retainer.
Oh,
so
you got it held on with some
chicken wire.
Yeah.
Like a real mechanic.
Hey, I actually hold on all of my vacuum lines with mechanics wire on my CRX. Well, they don't make clamps small enough, and zip ties don't have enough tension.
Right.
So I just wrap it with mechanics wire and shove a drill bit through a loop on it and then twist it until it pinches the hose.
Makes sense.
And it works. I mean, it holds 20 pounds of boost. People look at that car and laugh until they see the time on the board.
Yeah. It's a goofy looking car until it runs 11 seconds.
Yeah.
Then it's a goofy fast
Yeah,
car.
everybody always has stuff to say until they see it run.
I think I have a video of it. If I do, I'll throw it up in this clip since we're talking about it. If not, I'm sure you got one you'd send to me.
Yeah, I've got a handful here and there. Did you want to save these plugs for something?
Do they look bad?
They're not bad by any means.
I think I changed them last year.
They're not bad by any means, but, you know, it's never a bad thing to throw some fresh plugs in the old hog.
Especially when you got a 600-mile road trip coming up.
Man, you didn't tell me that. I would have waited another year.
Well, I did the road trip on it last year like this. Took it all the way to Norwalk.
Well, yeah, no, if I would have known you were going on a 600-mile road trip, I would have waited another year to come out and help you, so then I wouldn't be liable if this thing breaks down.
Oh. Well, I mean, I'm probably going to do it. I'm probably going to do it next year, too, so.
Oh.
Yeah, just have your phone nearby.
Yeah.
I'm not going to tell you what day, so, you know, you can't turn your phone off preemptively. You'll get a call one day. Hey, Garrett, I'm broke down on the side of I-71. I need you to come tune this thing so it starts again.
And I would immediately come down there with a standalone harness and a stock ECU, HP tuner credit, and Wi-Fi.
This clamp ain't gonna work.
I had a feeling it would be a little large.
It's just the fact that it, like, the, what do you want to call that? The nipple is, like, recessed inwards.
Oh, okay.
Need one of them stupid spring clamps that you love so much.
Oh, yeah.
I think I got some small enough for going. That's my hair.
It looks wonderful. So that is not at all the same bolt.
No?
No. That is...
So here's that short one again. I don't know what these bolts are. It's in a bag full of nuts and body clips.
Sounds like somebody, man's gonna be real sad.
Oh, dang it. I'm gonna be mad at myself one day.
Yeah. I bought these bolts 5 years ago and I can't find them.
What did I do with the bolts for the body clips? That other light's just shining down on your. Should we red RTV the gaskets?
The manifold gaskets?
Yeah.
No, I already have this one like in, but the collector gaskets, I don't think we have much of a choice on that one, unless you have.
Oh yeah, let me look
one
for that other one. I think it's in this car. Oh god, there's a tire there. Almost died. What size are these? 3-inch.
Oh, yeah, I have no idea what size those ones are that I have, but I don't know. They were on the basically anytime there's anything that I remotely might use on the clearance rack at O'Reilly's, I always buy it. Like there was some weird Holly carburetor something or other kit on there one time, and I was like, hey, gonna get that. I don't even know what it was. Hey, at one point in time though, they were putting like medical gloves, exam gloves,
Yeah,
for like $2.80 for a whole box, which
it was definitely before COVID.
no, post COVID, because any glove that was 100 count was like $20+, and I was like, whoa, $2 for this? I don't care. I'll buy it. I bought 5 boxes out of there. They kept putting 1 box out at a time. I'd go back every week.
Huh.
I'm like, hey man, I'm still using them.
Hey,
that
we're
looks
golden.
like it's a winner.
Yeah, we're golden.
Sweet.
Woohoo!
Finally.
I will change out that other one too. Just slide it out. Even came with new bolts. Aluminum, reusable.
Wow. Okay.
Fancy.
God, I thought they were flanges.
Says collector gaskets. Mr. Gasket. Part number 7421G. 3-inch.
That looks like 6 to me.
That's why you got so many kids. Listen, I know, I'm well aware, I'm a bad YouTuber, and I'm a really bad procrastinator. It has been at least 3 weeks since that last clip you might have saw with me and Garrett putting the headers in. Yeah. I know, I'm bad. I'm just gonna pop the hood, but I got my stuff on it. So, I'm trying to remember. The last thing we were doing, drilled a hole in the header, poorly welded it, looks like crap. Put the O2 sensor in, realized I had the wrong O2 sensor, so I had to find the right one, which thankfully I did have it, so I located it. But now, the scenario that I'm in is the fitech harness that I have did not have the sub harness for a secondary O2. It's got a plug for one to plug into secondary harness. So I've ordered that. I'm waiting for that to come in, and I also ordered new plug wires, hopefully to alleviate some issues, some more and further issues. But since that clip, I have driven the car a couple times. We've taken it down to the local car show, and at first it was doing okay. Still had that bit of sputtering, and it sounds like the exhaust is still leaking. Go figure, headers. But now, for some reason, it's like really bad. Like, dies idling bad. And I gotta drive this thing to work tomorrow because off camera I did prepping to get this thing to go to Pontiac Nationals in 14 days on this day that I'm making this video. So that's 200 miles from where I live just to get to the hotel, and then driving to the track and back and forth and whatever else we do for that weekend. I did some, what are them things called? Tie rods. I did the driver's side tie rods. The sleeve was actually bad, not the tie rod itself, but I just did it anyways. But I'm gonna drive this to work tomorrow in hopes to do an alignment on it. So I don't have my sub harness for the secondary O2 sensor yet, but what I am gonna do is I'm gonna restart the whole tune. So we're gonna go back to the basics of its self-learning process and hope that helps solve things. And then when we get the secondary O2 harness, I can get that plugged in. It can start reading the exhaust fumes on the passenger side and hopefully adjust better. The issue I'm having, it's weird. It's like it's lost all map pressure. Like it's losing, the map sensor won't read. I should grab the keys, stupid. The map sensor won't read properly. It'll drop to 0 while I'm driving, and then the car basically, I'm doing everything basically in my power to keep the car running at that point. I'll set you up here. We're gonna start it. It's a bit of a hot day today. It's about 102 out, real feel. I just got off work, and I also just walked through an orb weaver. He's on my leg. Oh, buddy, look at him. Go over there. Anyways, I just got off work, just ate dinner, and kind of forcing myself to be out here. Just like I said, I have to drive this to work tomorrow to get the alignment done. Here's how it sounds now. Hear it, but it is kind of sputtering a little bit. And then as for my map, reading around 23 to 26. My AFRs should be reading, really should only be reading the driver's side right now because the passenger side isn't plugged up, so you're not going to see that one adjust. You shouldn't. It is, but fitech support told me that I should be about 14.7, but it's actually running decent right now. Sputtered right there. We're gonna shut that off. But what we're gonna do we're trying to do is figure out how to set a camera up inside of a car. Here, like I said, Pontiac Nationals is tomorrow. Will be 2 weeks away. 14 days will be Pontiac Nationals. So, and I intend on taking this again. We went last year with this, and it was a blast. Probably the funnest I've ever had in a long time doing any of these car events. Do we think it's gonna idle? Sounds better. Door's shut. We're gonna do a round. Oh yeah, you can't stay up there. You'll fall. I don't know where to put this. Let's see. Can I somehow wrap you up there? So it is idling a little bit weird. It seems idling like it's hard. Fell over and hit my fire extinguisher. doing better than it was the other day. Some big bumps. As much as I would love to go set the camera out somewhere and give it a whole shot, I think I'm gonna wait until we're running better. We have the other O2 sensor plugged in, not sensors. My alignment's not too bad for doing it in the driveway. Steering wheel is off a little bit, but sorry for the shakiness. I got my arm on the center console. Trying not to drop the camera again. Yeah, it's doing way better. Map sensor's reading 40, 35. Now we do have a car show tomorrow too. If this is running okay, maybe I'll film that. Curious, no, my speedometer doesn't work, which is wild because it's a brand new cable with brand new speedo gear in the transmission tail. I don't know why it don't work. I got it, it's plugged in. The water temp don't work, so I just read it off of the fitech system. I think the only gauge that does work, is the fuel. Yeah, the fuel, the volts, and the oil pressure. We'll feed it a little bit. It's idling kind of high, it seems like. Okay, again, so it broke up a little bit, but I still think it's just because it's trying to adjust. And not having that other O2 sensor probably doesn't help it neither. Think it'll spin tires? Spun a little bit, which I could say is more than it's really ever done in its life that I've had it. I swear I got the weakest LS swap 2nd gen in the entire world. Coming up by the police station now. Go directly past them, holding a phone directly in my face while I'm driving. I'm sure they would love that. In a car with blown out windshield, loud exhaust, tires that stick out past the fender. Let's see what else. for this drive, it is doing better. Got you right in the glare of the sun. You think it's bad, you should see it from my perspective. Alright, yeah, so now we're back home. Car did 100 times better than it has been the last couple times I've taken it out. I had to leave again real quick in it because I apparently left my keys on the headlight bucket, which, oops, forgot about that. Tried to record that, but apparently I only recorded 1 second of me retrieving them and almost getting hit by a Kia, so that's fun. But we're back home. Like I said, cars, for now, for today, he brakes, sir. I hear your brakes squealing all the way down the road. Anyways, for today, it was running 100 times better than it has the last 2 or 3 times I've driven it since the last clip you saw me and Garrett working on it. So tomorrow I'm gonna take it in to work, get the alignment done on it, get that steering wheel nice and straight, and then we might hit up the car show after I get off work, and that'll probably be it for this video. I don't see it being worth recording me plugging in an O2 sensor, but I mean, if things go catastrophically wrong, which we're really hoping doesn't happen at all. But now it's sitting back on the base tune, so I adjusted the AFR ratio, so that's reading 14.7, and it seemed to help. I don't smell the gas fumes coming up anymore. It was definitely running a little rich, yeah. And when I talked to fitech support, they said that they do that on purpose so people don't grenade their engines on first startup. You know, run them lean and lean pop them, blow the timing chain apart or something. So, but yeah. So I'll try and record some of the alignment. You know, it's at work. I'm not really supposed to be on my phone, so, but it's on my own junk. So, all right. Till the morning. All right, guys, that's going to do it for this episode of Flat Tires and Dead Batteries Garage. We made it to the car show yesterday. I failed to film it because I was more focused on keeping the car running. We've retracted back to it having all its problems of stumbling and dying and losing all its, the map sensor's not reading correctly, and it's just, I don't know. The car is struggling to do car things. So I've made the decision this morning, actually, to just, I'm done with it. We're going to rip all the fitech stuff out, the ECU, the intake, the harness, whatever else says fitech on it. And we're going to go back to factory ECU. I found a company that refurbishes them and stuff. So we're going to send out what we have and get it all redone. And so in the next video, I don't want to say next video. If you don't see this car in a video for Pontiac Nationals, because more than likely I couldn't get it to run long enough to make it the 2-hour drive there for the entire weekend, driving around and whatnot. You don't see this car in that video, then the next time you see this car, it will be getting all of that ripped out of it and factory stuff going back in it. Maybe then somebody can actually help me tune it. It's not easy. It is easy, but it's just, you buy stuff thinking you're gonna get something good, you you know, for the money. You don't, but whatever. We'll just kick ourselves in the ass and keep moving forward, I guess. I'm not giving up on the car by any means. It's one of my dream cars. Not 1980 specifically. The 70 is, obviously. I have that 71. I have that sitting over there that we need to get back on. But, yeah. We have tons of other projects, too, eventually, that I need to start moving on. But, like I said, that's going to do it for this video. If you like watching me struggle and fail at doing the simplest things like LS swapping that 100,000 people have done, then you can follow us along on Facebook and Instagram under the same name, Flat Tires Dead Batteries Garage. I try to post on there regularly. Words. I struggle with words as much as I struggle with LSs. And if you can, like, comment, subscribe on this video. It helps me out a ton, keeps me motivated in doing this. There's a Corvette coming down the road. Lucky. But yeah, that's going to do it. We'll see you guys next time. Sorry for the bad video. LS swap the world, they said. So easy.